Hi guys, this is Ravi. Well, for the first time, I watched a complete Malayalam movie without any subtitles. The movie's name is Thira. I really loved it. Okay, first of all, let's talk about actors. Shobna ma'am, you are just fantastic. You are unbelievable. The kind of role that you carried out and the intensity that you have shown in the character is absolutely mind blowing. You are just one very dedicated actress who's just carried the role flawlessly. For the first time, I have listened to your own voice. I mean, all the Telugu movies that you have acted in probably had another voice, right? Somebody else have given you dubbing. If next time around you are doing a Telugu movie, we would really love to hear your voice. The way you have acted just shows the strength of the character, right? The complete movie is about you. Probably it must be extremely tiresome for you to carry off the role with that kind of an ease. Well, the one who supported you, I think his name is Naveen, right? So he is also fantastic. He's not looking like a newcomer. He's I could bear his face and I could really connect to him for a very long time. Generally what happens is newcomers, they have to make an impression in the first two sequences only. Otherwise, they'll not be pleasing to the eye because we'll feel that their acting is not correct, or probably I cannot relate to his acting. But if you see Naveen's character, the way he was showcasing his anger in the police station when the Kannada police officer was trying to say something negatively, and he was pressurizing the girl to tell who did what to you, give me all details and all. The way he has portrayed his frustration and anger, that's the scene which impressed me for the first amongst his all actions, amongst his next subsequent scenes. One more thing, when Naveen goes into that particular den where he meets a girl, a beggar girl, I guess, the one who he finds out at the railway station at the end of the movie. So that girl's sister, when she was sitting in that, the way she was telling the dialogue, I was like, man, this girl is more awesome in telling dialogues than many actors whom I have seen in many movies. Because she was saying the dialogue, I'll just try to play it if I can. Just listen to it.
இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நீ எங்கே இருந்த?
இடம் தெரியலண்ணா. வண்டியில் ஏற்றுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி கண்ணை கட்டிடுவாங்க. ஆனால் பக்கம் ஒரு 10 நிமிஷம்தான் இருக்கும். அந்த இடம் ஜெயில் மாதிரி அண்ணா. ஒரே ஒரு வாட்டி மட்டும் ஜன்னல் வழியாக வெளிச்சம் வந்தது.
Okay, this was what I was talking about. The way she has acted, right? I was like literally feeling I wish I had subtitles for this single dialogue alone, because she was saying it in a way that she is literally being tired and she is being exhausted with lots and lots. I mean, she is drained out of energy and she is just tied there really for a very long time. In bringing out that kind of an acting, specifically from a child artist, is really very difficult, and the way she's even acted is very good. I mean, I'm not sure whether she is a popular child artist or not, but she's carried off the role very very well. I mean, there's a single dialogue, but I still loved it. The badass, that teenager who was along with Shobana ma'am, and he was saying I and all, ma and all, and ditched her in the back. I was also getting confused about how come this fellow has got to know that she has gone to bank. Is it the bank officer who said the locker keys are there and only one person is allowed at once? Did that guy call her up or something like that? I was still unable to find out that why did this guy come down there. The way the language has been used in the starting parts of the movie, when the girls were trafficked, it was like they were constantly using this word randi. I don't think they should have used it. They should have at least censored it. I was watching the movie on YouTube, so probably it is an uncensored version. Probably it must have been beeped in the theaters. But if it is that, I would personally feel it should have been beeped. Of course, to show reality, you can show it to any extent. You can use the best of the galis that are available in the dictionary. But in the real time, I don't think they should have used it. Just to create a real time effect, you should not put everything into the movie, right? There's one dialogue in the movie which I really loved. I'll play that dialogue.
I really wish I could do something for you.
സഹായിക്കാനുള്ള മനസ്സ് നഷ്ടപ്പെടുത്താതിരുന്നാൽ മാത്രം മതി രവി. This world is one crazy bitch, Don't let it change you.
This world is one crazy bitch, Don't let it change you. That summarizes, right? Well, I really did not understand what she was saying when Naveen was saying that why are you doing this? So she was saying something about pen kutti and all, and there's a constant word many a times that is used in the movie, paksha. What is paksha? I was trying to find out the meaning, but I could not really understand it. What is paksha, paksha? They are using it several times in the dialogue. Similarities that I found. People who have watched a movie like Taken, specifically Taken, I'm talking about Taken because there are hell lot of similarities. Let's talk right from the scratch. Okay, now do not think that I'm trying to say that this is a copy of that movie. No, this is absolutely no copy of that movie. But what I'm trying to tell you is there is a hell lot of inspiration from the movie. I'll tell you what. If you watch the two movies, you can compare it like this. In Taken, the daughter is kidnapped. Along with her friends are also her friend is also kidnapped. Basically, a group of girls are kidnapped by the traffickers in a particular country, where specifically in Europe, France, and they are sent to some brothel homes, and they are trying they are sent to the construction sites. They are drugged basically. They are auctioned to huge parties, and that too happens in a specific party, right? There's a R&D, like how RD group of companies is celebrating something, there another group celebrates something, and as a part of that they just auction the girls, and a rich people buy the girls, and then they enjoy them for pleasures and all that stuff. Now here is also the same concept. The girls are trafficked, and they are basically trafficked to a particular place, and they are being sent out. They are either shipped, they are already being sent for a pleasure related stuff. Of course, probably the same thing happens across with every kind of trafficking case. The hero in Taken goes from his place to that particular place, and he finds out individual clues, and tries to break down and finds out who is causing the main problem, and where the girl has been taken to. He does this with the help of some clues that are available, and some internal contacts that he has. Same is the case with here. So Shobna Garu tries to crack down a case, but parallelly there is also another story which is running of Naveen's, where his sister is kidnapped. Initially when I saw the movie, I was thinking that in the first few sequences I was thinking it's not his sister, it's his lover. But I finally got to know that is his sister, because I was not able to get the subtitles. I was not able to understand why these people were talking on phone and girl was crossing the road. I was not able to understand why. After watching the movie, I watched my trailer reaction, and I was like, what did I even talk about? Because whatever I predicted is completely wrong. There's not even a single thing which is correct. The only thing which is correct is they are not trying to find out a guy, they are trying to find out a group of girls, right? It's a trafficking case. It's not, if you watch the trailer, you will not even find out what the genre of the movie is. You will never predict that it is a kind of human trafficking case, right? They have completely kept everything as a secret. Well, that's a very special thing, right? You should have lots of confidence to hide the complete plot and show something else. Create a completely different feel on the trailer, and go watch the movie. Bang! You are surprised. That kind of a stuff. So there's lots of thinking, right? They tried showing the trailer as if it's like kahani kind. It's like a kahani where Shobna Garu is trying to search a guy, like how Vidya Balan was searching her husband. But ultimately it turned out to be something else. Now, the movie ended with a very suspense element, right? So she was saying Amar. So who will be Amar in the next part? That is what everybody will be eagerly watching out for, right? Music. That first song literally was haunting me completely yesterday. I was driving back from office to the home, and that was just playing in my mind. I was unable to get out of it. It's still playing in my mind. I was, the morning I woke up, I was just reading newspaper and checking out my phone, and I was still humming the song. These kinds of intense dramas needs very crisp screenplay, and they should not have unnecessary sequences and songs. That's bang on. There is no item song. There is no unnecessary song. There are only 2 songs, I believe, and they have been perfectly placed. And there are few number of characters and very effective number of characters. I did not understand why one of the characters was looking like a girl and talking like a boy. I'm not sure. So she was helping out Shobna Garu, right? So I was really unable to find out what was that character about. I was thinking that that character was also trafficked, and then probably she was rescued by Shobna Garu, and that's why she is showing her faith and all. Probably something like that. I'm not sure. Now, what is Thira? I don't know the meaning of Thira. Can somebody help me what Thira actually means? Now, these kinds of movies specifically should not be remade. Please do not even try to remake such a movie. And if you are remaking, kindly select an actors who can justify that kind of a character. Somebody like, for example, if you are remaking the same movie in Hindi, try to select Sridevi or Aishwarya Rai, because only those people can justify these roles. Others are just namesake actors. Madhuri Dixit, etc. Personally, I believe they are more of dancers than actors. And if it's being remade in any other industry in South, do not even try that. Try to dub the same movie. That's more better than remaking this movie. To carry off it with such an ease, you require lots of attention and detailing to it, and you need lots of dedication. So that's more about it. Overall, I really liked the movie, and of course, I could not understand some dialogues and all. Here and there, I was like, "Come on, man! I need a Malayali next to me." So that was what was my expression. But very well, I liked the movie overall, and even I will be watching Thira 2 if the moment it releases. I have also watched Mumbai Police, and that just blowed my mind. I'll give my detailed reaction on Mumbai Police as well, so just stay tuned. So overall, that's my review of the movie, and I really liked it. I would even recommend this movie to all my Telugu friends. So thanks for suggesting the movie, and hopefully I'll watch other movies that are pending in pipeline also. So thanks a lot. Have a great day.